Pink diamond labubu. Pink diamond labubu. Pink diamond labubu. Okay. We're gonna jump back into Deltarune, continue with chapter 2, I believe it is. So I wrote myself up a little recap just to remember all the things because, hey, Toby Fox, it ain't no 7 years, but it's been a little minute since I played the game. So this was a refresher for me. You know, I think my biggest issue with it's gonna be a consistency thing. It's gonna be a consistency thing. But we're gonna make it work. All right, here's my recap. Also, Googling anything about Deltarune brings up like the biggest spoilers imaginable. Like you can't go into the wiki. They don't do like where they black it out in the boxes so that you don't spoil yourself. It's just like there. Like I tried to Google what the name of the hometown was and it started telling me about the end of the game. Like, all right, bro. So we are Chris. Non-gendered, mostly unemotional, silent, stoic type. We have not talked a single time in the entire game. And I say mostly unemotional because there was one point where I like ripped my heart out and threw it in a bucket at the end of the chapter, but then we came back at the start of chapter 2, and I guess that like never happened. We're schizo or something. Child of Asgore, average school kid. So we walk into the school one of these days, and we're kind of like, so the teacher's like, yeah, go to the closet, get the chalk. We're missing chalk. We go and we get the chalk. Susie's out there. Susie ate the chalk. We find this dark world in the storage closet, all right? And when we try and jump into this dark world or fountain or whatever you want to call it, we discover this entire world where we are meant to be like these heroes of light. They call us the Lightners. And we're fighting just absolutely everything that comes into our path. Now, in this fountain, we meet Lancer, all right? And he's a very much One Piece villain. I'm going to stick with the One Piece thing because these people are actual threats, but they're not actually looking to kill us. I feel at any point if any of the major villains we have met so far decide that they really want to kill us, they would just stab us and it'd be over. Hasn't happened yet. Lancer's a fucking goof, but his dad is like Giga Chad, big bad king of dark world, some kind of way. So we actually have to like go in, beat up daddy, save the world, close the fountain so that 1 million people don't like drown in the dark, and we meet Rossi in the process, the Dark Prince. Put dark outfit was gas. I'm literally gonna Google Rossi dark outfit because I feel like it doesn't get this good ever again. I feel like they were really cooking whenever they made Rossi look like this. I mean, his new outfit's cool, but like, yeah, that's different. That's different. He needs to come back. Let me see, where was I? You were tasked with bringing order to the dark world, so he gives us like this ultimatum where it's like, Lightner has to come in, make the dark world good again, something or other. A little bit vague, but I guess that's who we are. We're like the heroes. So we go back to the regular world after we seal it up. We saved the world. Go back to the school. We're like group project time. Get to the library. We got to study. Well, we get to the library and there is new portal. And of course, Susie is like, I was this awesome axe wielding lunatic. I'm going back. Drag us with them. Back in a new world. It's this like cybernetic cyber world. Cybernetic cyber world. And Noelle is there. And now Noelle is heavily hinted, but it's not confirmed, I don't think. Noelle is like love interest for Susie, okay. I'm not mentally ill for shipping Susie and Noelle, sure, okay. And there we meet Queen. Now, Queen has been our biggest enemy, op number 1 in the second portal. All right. She's like this fancy robot perfectionist that wants to turn everybody's heads into robots and give us puzzles and waste our time and also slightly be friendly while they're trying to do all of these things. I don't remember why we got in the car with them, but we were definitely in a car with them at one point. But Noelle escapes, casts like some awesome ice magic and healing magic. By the way, Ralsei is also a healer. And then we meet like this trio of music-loving robots, and they think we're evil working with Queen, and everybody else thinks we're either evil working with Queen or he's trying to kill us under the Queen's orders. And Birdley is also there. I'm not going to explain who Birdley is. So our goals, for the moment, we jumped into the second portal because we need to close it. Still be the heroes. We're rescuing Noelle from Queen. We're teaching the brutish fail girl Susie how to love and use healing magic. Sealing the fountain and surviving. I feel like that's a pretty good recap. I feel like that's fairly all-encompassing. Unless you don't know what Deltarune is. In which case you've been living under a rock. Jumping right back into it. And really hoping that the audio isn't completely unbalanced as per usual. Controller set up. Pizza just got here. All right. Chilling. I'm not gonna lie, I hate Queen. I hate Queen's model. I hate that stupid laugh she does. And I hate this Birdley statue. I don't even know how they moved it. You glance back at the bathroom door sign. The sign is a silhouette of a Birdley statue. Everything checks out. All right. Birdley in a diaper. They're really telling us something. A giant lake of acid? Oh, you mean the free pool. You will learn to love it like family. Why do you have this? It is my mansion's energy source and a fun to drink. How should we pass this? Honestly, God, I don't remember what happened to Susie right now. I feel like Susie might be dying at the moment. I feel like it was something bad happening to Susie right now. Can't remember for the life of me. Can't Google it either because it's going to be 100 spoilers. You can't even... When I say you can't Google anything without getting spoilers, I can't even Google like the commentary-free walkthrough of chapter 2 because you still have like things in it that just like pop up, or people in the comments are just like typing shit. I suppose this works. Nice little ducky, right? And we have to think of some way to distract Queen. Oh wow, I'm so distracted right now. Okay. What are these little houses? Just tropical villas for my guests. Isn't that thoughtful? How would anybody fit inside? Shrink from the acid. Chris, get the banana. Chris isn't going to do what you say. I feel like this is a power-up, alright? Hey. Potassium? Monkeys do not cramp. Monkeys never cramp. Coming up on the tunnel. Kaboosh. There's something blocking the way. Maybe we can find some way to get rid of this? Giant hand. Give it a high five. Sure would be nice to be pet by something like that. And if you know nothing about this game, Ralsei's just a cutie. Ralsei's the cutest character to ever exist. He isn't wearing a dress. It's like a tunic, okay? It's like a tunic. Let me see here. Well, that's danger. But it also looks like something... Okay. Let's do... If I defend, I get 16. I think pacify is literally 16. Okay. That works. I'm not prepared to bullet hell. I'm not. I'm half asleep as per usual, okay? What's in the castle? Revived us. Okay. An actual chest. Almost a rarity at this point. Okay. Okay. And... I guess we're going this way. It's been a pretty weird week for me, okay? It's been a pretty weird week for me. I've been doing a whole bunch of different... Well, I've been doing a whole bunch of different stuff. I have a song ready for Tune Up Tuesday tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to practice it a little bit more because it isn't perfect. This is a pretty regular song. Please don't attack me. Some of you are friendly. Thank you for your help. I'd gone up there to do a little house cleaning and got stuck. And that is instant death. Well. He's gonna let it slide. I suppose we'll just have to let it go this once. Nice. They do have empathy. They aren't just the Queen's drones. But he didn't actually clean it up. Where did he go? I need that one in the middle. This goes here and there. This goes there and there. This goes right there. That chest moved. And just like that. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Dear guests, please note, our mice will turn at every crossing. Our vermin have been specially handpicked for higher tuning. Enjoy. Another rat puzzle. I have to see what they mean. Okay. So what I'm wanting is... I don't know. I guess I need the other one activated as well now. Let's go down, up. Let's go up. Down. And then it won't connect back in. But maybe it'll loop. Maybe it'll loop. It will. Try that right there. Yup. Sounds like the bridge was raised. Now, can I get these chests? Nope. It's over. Whatever. They were Toby Fox chests. Both empty, probably filled with enemies. One was even maybe a mimic. Looks like the hand is out of the way now. Pretty weird week for me. I was driving down the highway earlier. Oh, it even centered itself. I was driving down the highway earlier this week, and some dude, I guess, had just lost their muffler. I guess they had just like straight up lost their muffler on the highway, didn't bother to turn around, just kept driving, taking off down the way. And I'm like dead tired coming off. And I hit this muffler. And it fucked up like the lower half of my car so badly that my entire front tire just burst. And I get out, I'm grabbing a beer, hold on. And so it fucks up my front tire. And I'm still young enough where I'm like calling to my dad. How do I use the insurance to get a new tire and also not die on the side of the highway? I ended up having to get a tow truck. The guy who had the tow truck was like the nicest dude ever. Let's go, Chris. Shoot, Rosie. This is almost a little bit romantic. It's almost a little bit romantic. It's like the tunnel of love or whatever. Could this be foreshadowing that I'm not at all entirely in favor of? Chris, hey Chris, say you love me. Is it strange to say it's nice spending time alone with you like this? I'm here for it. Nah, I don't care. I'm here for it. I'm happy hearing you say that, Chris. When we first met, I was so nervous about first impressions that you decided to be the dark prince of fortune telling. You decided to be the guy who tells me that I have to do things. I even hid my face so you wouldn't see. How do I even be a friend? All I have to do is be nice, is what I thought. But I'm starting to realize being friends is more than that, isn't it? Susie, sometimes she isn't nice at all. She's selfish, she's rude, she's sarcastic. Whoa now, alright, whoa. If Susie isn't dead, which I don't remember what happened to her. If Susie isn't dead right now, we're gonna see her in like 10 minutes. You don't shit where you eat, alright, Ralsei? You don't shit where you eat. But isn't it wonderful that she's her? I agree with you. I agree with you. That's what I started thinking today. And of course, Chris, it's nice that you're you. It's nice that Ralsei is Ralsei. But wait, if you kind of hate Susie, maybe it's the bonding they did whenever they went out to the carnival and Ralsei was teaching Susie healing magic. Maybe that's really what changed things. Now, Susie's just misdirected. Susie's misdirected. I mean, everything's a first for me, but hearing it from you, it means a lot. I just wonder what being Ralsei like even is. Sorry, I got off track. Let's just enjoy the ride, Chris. What if we enjoyed the ride and made out silently? What if we enjoyed the ride and held hands, okay? Wow, Chris, look at all those houses. I wonder what'll happen if we change your color. Oh my gosh. It isn't Rolk's card. Please don't be Rolk's card. Gee, those worms really thought Sal has seen the last of me. Of course it is. Weren't you in my pocket? Weren't you literally like in my pocket? Chips ahoy, landlubbers! Art thou ready for the visit to David Jones' locker? Could you not speak with more than one accent? That's what I'm saying. Yes, alright. Oh, Mr. Rules. I just remembered. Lancer, he's not well. Oh dear. Did thou, try burping him? Perhaps if giving a sip of medical ginger ale. Wait, I have not time to spare on such frivolous tests. Frivolous tests. I must conquer this island and defeats thou. Then, gifteth her a succulent island present. It's genuinely like hard to read whatever they're trying to say. Just like the extra flowery, detaily stuff, it makes it not look like words. The beauteous queen shall reward me by making me her left-hand man. Ha! Me, the ultimate minion. Now, beholdeth the form of thine destroyer. I made that. Whatever this thing is, I made that. This again. Huh. Squirming with jealousy at my battle caravan. 'Tis an effigy of an ancient god of combat. I rescued it from King's trash heap, and fixed it up in this world's scrap shop. It's actually a rejected design we made. Huh. And soon thou shalt tasteth rejection. Firsthand, in the form of various bullets. Folks, I thought we were cool. I really did. After you started selling his stuff, but also after we cleaned your world up. Claim with A, you can take this tile. I see. Grossly distracted. Rules will place one less house next turn. The rules are simple. Is that actually how you say that? I'm gonna stick to rules. Or whatever I was saying. Rules. The rules are simple. Conquer houses. Whoever has the most wins. It's kind of like that game that shows up on every kid's menu at the restaurant. You know the one. Where you draw a line, and then they can draw a line, and whoever finishes the box can, like, continue. I swear that game doesn't have a name. You can't help but notice the enemy's ship is very hot. 14%? I have exactly 14%. As long as I can still distract, I think we should be good. Distracted. Give me this house. Give me this house. One in the pocket, one for outward pressure. Or else you distracted, but it failed. Soon, victory will be mine, and Queen will make me her left-hand man. Oh, I'm dodging now. Huh. I think Buddy needs a laser pointer. I think Buddy needs a laser pointer. 3 houses? Do I just blow? Now I think I keep distracting and wait till I have 4 houses. That makes more sense to me. Can't help but notice the enemy ship is very hot. He is sitting in the acid. He is sitting in the acid. Let's do 1 down. Let's do 1 up. Mr. Card, what happens if we win? Uh-oh. Okay. There's too many games going on right now. There's too many games. Alright. I'm not preparing myself to have to dodge things. I take my 2 houses and I take my hand off the controller. Yes, I'm playing with the controller. Alright, let's go. Ooh, you know what? Potentially, we could block them off. We could block them off. Or else he distracted, but it failed. Stop building his houses. I have to win. Okay. I did take my hand off again, but at least I jumped back fast enough. You need more industrial zones? Ooh, no. Give me 4 houses. So he can go to those top 3. He can go to those top 3. He also has access to the right now. I don't think there is actually any more blocking him off. Or, you know, maybe... Give me 4 houses. Let me do 1 there. Okay, he can't go to the right anymore. Let me do 2 there. He can't go down anymore. And let me do 1 here. He's stuck to the top 3 tiles. Yeah, no, I'm a genius. I'm something of a savant. Rush off the port bow. Take your 1 more and be done. You need more residential zones. Ooh, I got tons of TP now. Just in case it wants to tell me that when he can't move anymore, it's stalemate. I'll take as many as I can. Finished. Go forth, my caravan. Oh, you had 1 more. Oh well, bro, you had 1 more. Seems that the game hath been over. What? House doth you have more house? Cut the battle. I think I do. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 15. 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, you're gapped, buddy. You're gapped. So that has triumphed. Not. You've only seen but 1 percentile of my weapon's abilities. Behold, worms, the real power of Rook's card. Oh no. Same thing's happening to him that happened to Lancer. Damn it. That's right. Rook's isn't compatible with this world either. Well, let's go, Chris. We're just gonna leave him there? Just head out like that? Okay. You say so. I feel like that's a cruel fate. Mayhaps worse than death. Looks like the ride's almost over, Chris. Oh, there's a camera. Should we, pose? I'm sane. CIA agent, turn this one off for just a second for me, alright? Look away. Just don't bother mentioning it. Let's keep going. So we're just not going to mention it. Is that how it is? Oh, thou just leaving. Are thou just going to leave with me here? Thou aren't even going to show with me a picture. You don't deserve the picture. That was a nice boat ride, wasn't it, Chris? Nice, huh? It sure was nice, wasn't it, Ralph? Chris, are you wondering how Susie is doing right now? Wondering. Well then, why don't we close our eyes and think about what she's doing right now? Is Ralsei fixing to unlock, like, telepathic powers? What a strange moon. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. This world. Oh god, I can do better than that. Maybe? Probably not. I wish Des could see this. Is somebody there? Oh yeah, no, you're dead. You're cooked, bro. Yeah, try that healing magic on him. Hey, you can't capture somebody who's already captured. Susie, you saved me? Don't get used to it. Okay, I won't. I'm sitting next to a window. If somebody ever walked up here and saw me playing this and doing like the voices, I'm low tier godding. I'm low tier godding. That's just the end for me. Cool moon. Yeah. But it's weird, isn't it? How did we get here? No, what even is this place? It's I mean, I guess tell him the truth. Are we in the Evil Queen's castle? We're for sure in the Dark World. You're, just having a dream. Huh? Oh, that's right. Right. If you're here, it must be a dream. Hey, yo. We're not having like the love triangle. We're having the two love parallel lines going on right now. Maybe even like a perpendicular line. Now I'm not into that because they connect. We're having two love parallel lines going on right now. And I'm here for both of them. I mean, the real Susie probably wouldn't save me, would she? She probably doesn't care about me at all. Huh? Why would you, think that? She doesn't care about anybody. Well, fair, but... Did you ever wonder why Susie never picked on you? All the time. Maybe it's because when she first came to class, you lent her one of your pencils. Like a dumb, candy cane looking one or something. And even though it didn't actually taste like candy, she, remembered your smile and, decided to spare you, you know? That's, really specific. Yeah, well, Wait, did you say you ate the pencil? I mean, look. Hey, so do you dream about me a lot? Well, time for me to get back to my project. Okay, Susie, hit me with your axe and make me wake up. Wait, no, I can't do that. Huh? Why not? It's just a dream, so... I mean... Didn't you want to hang out some more? I guess Birdley can wait a little longer. Alright, let's get out of here then. All we gotta do is head to the right over this. Over here on this, heart-covered Ferris wheel. Cinema. Cinema. It's happening. You know all of those love animes where they like never actually kiss or nothing like that? You know how Dan to Dan just like subverted all of that by making them immediately like almost semi-dating? I want that to happen again. Because I can be totally sane about this one. And just never talk about it in public. What's the goddamn holdup? Get on already. Sorry. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Damn, Chris would know what to do. Point and hearts come out. Point and hearts come out. Well, I'm not picking eat moss, alright? I'm not picking eat moss. Actually, maybe Chris wouldn't know what to do. So, Ferris wheels, huh? Kinda makes you wonder what car they were built for. It's different than riding on one with Chris. The hell's wrong? You scared of heights? Oh yeah, because Noelle and Chris were kids. Or were friends since they were kids, I guess, but... The hell's wrong? You scared of heights? No, I love heights. You're embarrassing yourself, kid. You're embarrassing yourself. Ain't nobody like heights. You're, shaking. Yeah, I imagine so. Well, maybe I'm a little scared, but to be honest, I actually like scary things. What do you mean? When we were little and my sisters would stay up and go past our bedtime watching horror movies. At first I cried, but now it's like watching them makes me feel comforted. Oh shit, I skipped. comforted. I guess I do get what you mean. It's scary, but I can turn it off, right? Now it's mostly people that are scary. Haha. You can just say you mean me. Ha. Well, I guess you too, but that's what's nice about you, you know? Nice? The hell does that mean? You're the good kind of scary. You weren't afraid to break the rules, you know? I wish I could do crazy stuff like you. This is how Susie ruins it. This is how Susie just blows it. Immediately. Given one opportunity, like perfect night. Separated from the group, bro. You're with your fly girl, alright? You can even see them. They're the two dots on the cart at the bottom to the left right now. Southwest. You can see the dots, alright? You can see the dots. Lean in. We're gonna do something crazy. Like, holding his... If you could do something crazy right now, what would you do? Well, I'd jump right out the window. Huh? She for real just said, I'd end it. I'd end it here and now. Huh? It's a dream, right? I'd grow big angel wings and fly as far as I can, gazing back at it all. The skyline shining like the holiday lights. That's kinda beautiful. Wait, you wouldn't seriously jump out, would you? Ha ha ha! No promises. Susie, what do you think? What do you think looking out there? Me? Ooh! Seeing everything small makes me feel like, if I was Suzarilla or something, I could wreck the whole city. Susie! Heh, what? Is being Suzilla something you think about a lot? Like... Right lie or left lie? You gotta let the sleeping dogs. We gotta let the sleeping dogs, bruh. No, I just made it up now. That was the lie? Okay. Suzarilla. Does your tail always do that when you lie? Hey, don't look at that. I don't have a tail, it's part of your dream. Oh, right, sorry. Guess I'll just have to check in real life too. Hey, don't! Susie, everything okay? Look, I just don't like people knowing about it. Well, I think it's a nice tale. Whatever. It's wagging. Now I have to check if Susie has a tail. You stop shaking. Guess I got comfortable. Me too. Well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah. If only I could dream like this every day. Maybe. It doesn't have to be a dream, you know? Susie? Maybe someday we could. Oh my gosh. Fuck off, bro. Take a hike, buddy, alright? Noelle, my lady, the cavalry has arrived to rescue you. Oh, the good part of the dream is over. It's fine, Birdley's gonna help. We're allies. Yeah, don't worry, Noelle. I'm stupid now. He's good. Look, I gotta go save the day now, alright? Good luck, Susie. Alright, Nugget boy, it's up to you now. Leave it to me, my dear Philin. Yeah, whatever. May the smarts be with you. I don't trust them. Well, I guess I shouldn't say I don't trust them. I don't trust him in a room alone with anybody, let alone Noelle. He has like a little thing for her, I think. I just want to kill Burley. She left before I could. Noelle, it's hard for me to say this. You've done so much for me, and Noelle, I'm sorry. Oh. Burley, you're actually apologizing? Thank you. I understand, you know? You've always been nice to me when it's just the two of us. You just wanted to make a happy world for me. I'm glad you realized it sucked. Oh. Huh? I mean, yes, I was, in a way, apologizing for that, but I also wanted to apologize for leading you on. You know, Burley deserves happiness. Burley deserves happiness. I'm gonna end that statement there before I get banned for something that I might say. Now you only helped me out because I was, well, you had a crush on me, so... What? Oh, sorry, please, don't be embarrassed. It's understandable, but I have to tell you that I really value your friendship, okay? So I feel I had to pretend to reciprocate those feelings. What? But I never. Furthermore, I was thinking I may have discovered someone else for me. Huh? Please don't be jealous. Of? You know what? Valid reaction. Valid reaction. Yeah, you can stop after his face turns a different shade of blue. So that's why. Geronimo! Or else he's doing transformations again. Heh, miss me? Of course not. Just kidding, that was sarcasm. I missed you. Man, we gotta work on your delivery. Gang's all here. Gang's all here. You're filled with a certain power, not determination? Or are we just avoiding the word determination? Because it feels like some determination going on right now. Of course, instant battle. Where, wire? Oh, this one's actually different. Be tough, be sweet, be cold. Let's be tough. Rossy's, or Susie's just coming back. You know what? Utilization. Rossy winks demurely. Ow, ow. 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 He attacks kind of fast, doesn't he? He attacks kind of fast. Universal whispered sweetly, wire. He tended not to care, but axe became more effective. Susie snorted, chick. I swear that this is heat-seeking. It's moving towards me. Alright, fine then. Be cold. Where wire crackles at a level too high for you to understand. Oh yeah, do the healing. Wait. Is Susie's healing better than Rossi's? What in the paladinism? Heal Chris. You watched coldly, Rossi smiled sweetly. That was a solid 3 heal. Nah, I wasted my whole bar for that. I want a refund. ultimate heal healed me for 3. I'm dead. Nah, I'm straight up dead. Like, bro, we just killed Rossi trying to let that stupid shit go through. Susie, what are we doing? 85%. Alright, fine. Be cold and then spare him. I need this to work right now. I can't be wasting my stuff that I just got. You and Where Wire locked eyes. The atmosphere is electric. Susie spared Where Wire. And he revived. Nah, Susie. What was that? Dude, we cannot be doing that. We can't be doing that. For 100% of the bar, you're gonna heal me 3 HP? Nah, that's insane. Okay. That's back where we were. Door or sideways? Door or sideways? Let's go for door. You know, I don't know. Gut feeling tells me door for some reason. Whoa, this statue rocks. This looks like the place they just went. Hey, Rousey, can we take this from my room? Huh? That would be stealing. You stole the Susie-like statue. There are all sorts of clothes. Hello?
Jennifer_Henry05 just
Jennifer
followed.
Henry. Hello, Jennifer Henry. How you doing there? Playing some Deltarune for today. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me. We're having romantic moments today. How's my day going? Pretty good. We're chilling for today. I got some pizza to my left. All right. End of my work week, so we're happy. Never seen Noah wear anything like this. Here, catalogs of search results. Seems like most things couldn't be made into objects. From the search, is ice-y real or cryptid? It's a cross between icy and something else. Hey, Chris, take this for your room. That would be stealing. You stole the icy statue for some reason. We've got very sticky fingers. It's a calendar. Every page is the last month. Every day is the 25th. It's permanently Christmas. It's permanently Christmas out here. We are not sleeping in unknown land in the middle of perma-Christmas in the Queen's Castle, all right? We're fixing to wake up with 7 knives in our back. Do I play other games? I play a bit of everything. I play everything you could ever imagine. And I also play music and I'm a furry on the internet. It's a wardrobe. Oh, looks like that's the end of this. Not as much of a room as it is a drop to the edge of infinity. That works. Alright, we stole some things. Time for bullet hell, I suppose. Ow. Time for healing then, I suppose. I don't even remember how to get back to the menu again. It's gotta be one of these buttons. Please tell me that I can still heal even while I'm in this form. That is quitting, and I don't think it's gonna let me heal myself. By the way, where am I from? I'm in the US. Tennessee specifically. Chicago? I'm from Chicago. Chicago dangerous as they say it is? I keep hearing things about Chicago and I scratch my head about it a little bit. I know there's supposed to be a lot of good music and stuff up there. You like it? Chicago's iconic a little bit. Although I'm drawing a blank on what they have. Plays, I know for sure. Plays, I know for sure. There she is. Queen, stop right there. Oh, my sweet idiot children. You were just in time to witness my world domination. With Noelle in my possession, it's only a matter of time before her will turns, and she unleashes her power, blanketing the world in... Too late, dumbass. Noelle's with Burley. Oh. Then who this? Burley, but he's been intercepted. My control plugs are now suitable for teenagers. The whole family can enjoy eternal servitude. Sort of regal, mostly cruel laughter. Wait then, where's Noelle? Laughter becomes more cruel. Oh, I wonder. I actually know the answer. Enough already. Oh dear. I do sincerely quite like you two. It'll be a shame for me to force you to serve me. An enjoyable shame. Nice to meet you, nice to meet you. You know what, Jennifer? You get 3 big booms because you made my follower count 10. Congratulations. Welcome to the gang. Blocks away. By the way, you're a furry if you watch me. I feel like I have to put that one out there like a written statement. No waivers for you to sign. No motions for you to pass. It's just like you're already screwed. You're done with. Queen blocks the way. I'm really hoping that I don't have to kill Queen. As much as I don't like Queen. I'd rather recruit. You know what? Group loosens. Everyone loosens birth. I mean, think of the Lightners. Are we supposed to make them happy? Is that not what I'm doing? This is the part where Birdley actually becomes useful for once in his pathetic career. Wow, that's a lot of attack. I need health ASAP. Heals down, ally revives team 20%. I need... No, every single person that I have is dead right now, actually. Let's revive them in, yeah. Maybe I can get Rossi back up and heal. Can you ask something? You may ask anything your little heart desires, as long as it is not commission work. You're welcome. You're welcome. 5%. I think it was 12% when I did it with all 3 of them. Math ain't math. Think. Lightners have already been enslaved by me and my kin. Okay. These attacks are going on for a decade and a half. These attacks are going on for 6.5 decades, alright. Oh, I just have to go for a heal right now. How am I gonna do this without Chris? I need Chris back. I like Candy Susie. Rossi still in the offensive. I know it's backwards right now. Susie used the light king. Each day they spend hours worshipping in glowing rapture, or screens of funny animals and candied games. Oh, this is different. Not in a nice way. No. No. Queen's acid shield is formed. It's just part of me getting there, you know? It's just part of me getting there. I don't think I'm big enough for any of that stuff to matter at the moment. It'll just have to be a one-day kind of thing. It'll just have to be a one-day kind of thing. I'm eating pizza. Okay. So I guess that revives the whole team rather than just one person. And I'm really feeling like if I try and do this without Chris right now, it's going to go terribly. I almost want to reset. But I'm going to play it out. I'm going to play it out. I can't even look at Birdly. Susie made it toast to Queen. Pretty cool how we're gonna kick your ass. It's a good thing I have no standards for this. Ralsei made it. Oh, whoops. Ralsei made a toast to Queen. A toast to you, making me wear a butler outfit. Bro, that's weird, but okay. Queen sips from her acid. Staring, tapping to receive joy. Staring, tapping to avoid pain. It's the intro screen. Chapter 2 Deltarune intro screen. I feel like this is such a waste of an item if I go for it. It's such a waste of an item. Just keep toasting at her. Maybe she'll have a second phase where all my people get revived. Oh well. Until recently, when the town's internet disappeared. Now the refuge they take in, the screens will slowly fade. My hand was not on the controller whatsoever. Okay, I need you to be nicer than that and give me more of a foreshadowing that I'm gonna be attacked violently. Oh, I am alive again. Alright, instant heal then. Do we go for the risk? Chalk diamond. We're rolling the dice then. We're rolling the dice. From your acid. 80? 80 is a solid heal. I'll take that. I jumped back to my controller because I saw her do that little spin thing and I thought it was an attack. Noelle, then who will help her? Strange and sad searches. Who will answer them? Like, and moments between funny, laugh, counts, family, guy, video, funny, video, family guy, girl, cry. Heal everyone 50%. Well, Ralsei isn't missing anything, so maybe I don't need to do that. Red damage, 60%. Well, we aren't attacking. We aren't attacking. What does throw do? Oh! Oh! But I think Group Loosen only does like 12. Let's throw? That's throwing Chris. I remember. I remember now. And you heal Susie. Press Y to throw and aim for the weak point. Thank God I pressed A. Never mind, bro. 9%? 9% for 2 or 12% for 3? I feel like that's good math. Is what I wondered until the night appeared, created this wonderful world of darkness. Okay. Who's the night? The only night you need to worry about is the good night you're fixing to have. When I whoop your ass, alright? When I whoop your ass, but not actually. Because I'm not gonna put my hands up and damage. Heal Chris too. Just while we're at it. Nice. I was definitely very close to getting both there. Full health everywhere. Perfect team. TP still in store. All I have to do is expand this dark world. Oh. I actually am getting real good. I just needed the warm up. Let's stick with the throw. And now we can loosen with Rousey too. Easy. Then with the world covered in darkness, no one will have to suffer anymore. Alright, you're not gonna pretend that you're some kind of anti-hero, right? You're not some kind of anti-hero. Ow. Filling up a cup with cum right now so that you can put up a wall of cum. You're not some kind of anti-hero. I don't care what you say, okay? You've not done a single thing the entire time we've known you that has been, like, slightly noble. And I'm not talking about, like, the king and queen kind of noble, alright? Feign it all you want. Group toast. That glass of acid is generating her shield. So, are you gonna drink all that? No, this is all mine. You can't have it. Instead, everyone can live in my perfect mansion. Every day blissfully worshipping me like we both deserve. Yeah, that sounds more like it. Sounds like top table. Moments girl. Joke, fashion, drama. I feel like those are all cuss words. I feel like those are all cuss words. I feel like those are all cuss words. Group toast did 3 bars. I feel like group toast has to be better than individual, right? Whatever. Group toast. A toast to the queen. Queen sips from her acid. Now, stop resisting and welcome the new age of darkness. Oh, Berkeley's effect. I see it. It's like a down and then dip back up. It's like a down and then dip back. A hard one to hit. Hard one to hit. I hate doing the group heal because Chris is at 30 right now, Susie's at 80, but Rossi's at 100. It'd be a waste. Individual toast. It's individual toast. Let's heal prayer. You made a memorable and charming toast to Queen. Wow, spoken like a real trucy. Why did they make it sound so emotional? Susie made an offensive toast to Queen. Queen sips from her acid. Rossi casts heal prayer. We won't let you control everyone with wires. Whoa, when did I say I would do that? You know what? Of all of the attacks you've thrown out, this is probably actually the easiest one to dodge. It's crazy because that's supposed to be like the strong attack, but whenever you drop your shield, you're a loser, Queen. Queen, you're a loser. Watch me hit all 4 of these. Wait for the lineup, and... Wait for the lineup, and... Yeah. You're literally controlling Birdly now. Oh yeah, that's just for him only. You said you wanted to turn everybody into robot faces. For some reason, I'm not thinking like Daft Punk. I do need to heal. Let's dual heal. Let's dual heal and loosen. Man, how much more does he need? Oh shit. Why did you want one? No! Okay, when you do it like that, it makes it a bit different. HP 100, Mercy 0. He's so close. He's maybe like 80%. I feel like Throw is the only way to go about it. Let me see how much group boosting does. 15. So when I do 2 people, it's 9. 9 divided by 2 is 4.5. But I could be hitting more than just 1. I could be hitting more than just 1. On computer. Please don't do that again. Okay. We'll see you in 10 to 20, bro. Free queen. Let's toast. Let's toast. And I don't have enough for heal prayer. Let's use an item. Maybe? I want to keep my Lancer. I want to keep my rules as rules. I can use my Dark Cannon. It's a bad item anyway. Guys, I think I drank too much battery acid. Ages 3 and up. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. He's mixing it up. He's not allowed to do that. Fructose. So it does 1 bar for every time that I do my little toast thing. Queen sips from her acid, but when I do the group toast, it literally got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see. Hey, hold on just a second. Truce. Truce, okay? I gotta do something, Queen. Truce. Alright, I'm ready. Yep, throw the little bombs out too. Step on me again. Yep. Next time you step on me, take the shoe off. I prefer it that way. Enough, you foolish children. You may have survived my attacks, regular, but I've been secretly downloading my ultimate move this whole time. Now perish in the bosom of my hellish reign. Downloading ultimate attack. Oh. Oh. Okay. I thought it wasn't gonna let me walk into the spaces where like the X's were, but it just blocked. Okay. That's fine. We'll dual heal. And continue to loosen. Oh yeah. Full heal. The final move was supposed to be cooler, but the internet is down. I'll tell you what, I'm fine with that. I hope the internet stays down, alright? I hope you get charter Wi-Fi, and the charter Wi-Fi you get is munched through the cables by squirrels, okay? I hope the squirrels munch through your cable wires. Group blues. He's free. Not bad, you foolish children. What the? What are you doing? Why isn't my control wire working? Thanks to my comrade's kindness, they're Murphy. Now, it's time for me to take my freedom. Queen, you may have mastered the number 3, but can you stand up against 4 of us? Running simulation for the number 4. You are definitely going to kick my ass. Unless... Oh no, what that? All right, bro. You know, I expect that of Susie. I expect that of Birdly. Maybe even of Chris. Chris hasn't been proved to be smart anywhere in this entire series. Ralsei, really? Ralsei, you were my goat. Wait 1 nanosecond. You coward. You. A laugh. Birdly kind of had that shit on for a second. Birdly kind of had that shit on. He pulled out that axe. I thought we were going to have 2 warriors, 2 healers. No, but then where would Noel fit in the group? As a matter of fact, now that I think of it, I don't think we've had 4 yet. And 4 is like the magic number for RPGs. A laugh. But Birdly? Just now, she was nothing more than a simple bravado. Just now, with nothing more than a simple bravado. The truth is, that wire already absorbed all of my succulent energy juices. Dead. Birdly, hey, Birdly, are you okay? Everything getting dark. Only a kiss from a beautiful gamer girl can save me now. Birdly. No. What? Like, get your, like, losing consciousness and stuff, but could you speak up? Sorry, I suddenly, I'm feeling a bit better. That's a relief. Well, gotta hurry and save Noel, so later. Dear Susan, so enigmatic in her way, but I can read her heart, Chris, like a health meter, and it's beeping for love. I hate this guy so much. Hello, how's it going? Hey, Face Destiny, how you doing there? My name's Jingo Jango. I'm adult on the internet, and I'm playing a video game. I'm playing a video game, and it's called Deltarune, and I'm shipping Ralsei and Chris really hard, while Noel is getting shipped really hard with Susie. Thank you for your time. Ha, well, enough tales, Chris. Good luck. May the smarts not be with you. Okay. Okay, that's it? For everything we just experienced, all you have to say is okay? I can't believe we didn't kill Queen there. Alright. We ought to have killed Queen. You know, can I tell you something, Faye Destiny? Faye Destiny, what is your favorite kind of food, okay? I'm not talking about, like, pizza or pasta. I'm talking about, like, a culture of food. Thank you for the follow. Chris, your deep concern for me is dextrose. But stay sanguine, my fellow bluebird. I'll find some way to help you yet. Well, he's out. He's out for the moment. Beautiful cityscape. Show me fireworks. Show me blazes of glory. Don't show me Queen again. God. Don't show me Queen again, bro. That's all I'm asking you. That's legitimately all I'm asking. The night. The roaring night. Today it designed to create this world. Reaching its long hand to the sky. It coursed its will into this blade. And made. Thrusting the fountain from the earth. Unfortunately, the world they created, strapped within the confines of the library. If only we had a mate. If only we had a way to make more darkness. We might be able to cover the whole world. That is when I realized this power of the will, this power of determination. There's that fancy word. Is this not something that all lightness possess? If one was simply determined enough. Could not anyone make a dark fountain? So then, if the night has taken its leave, then I will simply make a new one. No, honey, darling, sweetie gravy. How do you find the giant hand? Great. And how do you feel about world domination? Ooh, ouchie mama. Thank you, Susie. All right. Enough with that dumbness. You like Chinese food and you love chow mein. You know what? I agree with you. I agree with you so much that the other day I went out and I bought Chinese food. All right. We used to have a chicken spot on the corner up the block from me. And I don't know, at some point they just got rid of it. It's not like the place was bad. I don't know if they got like a bunch of health code violations. Even if I had to pull roaches out of the chicken, it was that good that I would go there, buy the food again, and pull the roaches out of the chicken. It's gone permanently now. They made a Chinese place there. Or I guess I shouldn't say Chinese, it's like an Asian restaurant. And I went to it for the first time yesterday. And they kept telling me to order more food. And I mean, they served everything here. They had wings and like Cajun food and like every Asian dish you could ever think of, and wontons and donuts. I mean, I could probably go into this Asian restaurant and order a steak and they would probably bring it out to me. And I got the food and the bag was heavy. The bag was heavy and the food was hot. So I remember taking this bag and being like, yes, oh my gosh, I'm fixing to eat. I'm fixing to really chow down. I got home with this food and I opened it. It was the foulest meal I think I have ever eaten in my life. I'm not kidding. I haven't had food that disgusting in like years, bro. In years. It's like they were trying to do the thing where if you go to the mall and you order like the in the wall Asian restaurant, they were trying to do like that kind of food, like real Panda Express style plate food. Stack the food up to like outside of the bowl, but all of it was just like completely inedible. Completely inedible. Yeah, we won't be going back. Susie, you came to save me. Somehow I knew you would. You did? Well. Wait. You need to get out of here. Hurry. Huh? Queen phase 2. Of course it is. Bro, of course it is. The robot and the robot. Queen! Seems that you failed to notice the giant freaking robot in the middle of my palace. I did notice it, as a matter of fact. You can see its legs going up the stairs. I remarked on it. This isn't good. She's invincible like this. Huh? She's been bragging about her final form all day. Heh. You think growing a few inches is gonna help? Yes. Oh my gosh, the bigger cup of acid. The cup of acid and the big cup of acid. Are we cool to take over the world now? Susie, let's just give up and... Hell if we're giving up now. Susie? So what if you take another form? We've got one too. Chris, Rossi, come on. Yeah, I knew they were fixing to do this. It's over. We're cooked. No, it's over. We're done. We're done. You're fixing to do the Mario and Luigi tornado, bro, off the side of the cliff and not even reach the side of the glass that she's looking out, alright? This is our ultimate. Wait a sec. Now that you mention it. Oh no, it appears I am evenly matched. I hope you won't mind if I don't hold back. There we go. Yeah, you're falling. You sure are. Any bright ideas on how we're getting out of this one? We could try flapping our arms. Fear not. Your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor is here. Birdly? Why did I think he was actually gonna fly? It's the music, guys. Crit, filthy. My energy is still too low to help you to fight. So I found help for you. Behold, comrade. On your quest against Queen, you made all sorts of buddies, right? Using our junk making skills, we modified everyone to work together. I shall also take credit for this. Why are you here? Criff, filthy, behold. It's too many voices to do at once. It's too many voices. This ends up being a lot. The ultimate group project. With a blended bass. Please don't. Please just don't. Laughing lights. Happy bravery. Meow noise. My energy. Squeak noise. Tender loving care. Fresh cooking. You did a lot more than fresh cooking. Organization. Okay. And most of all, whatever this thing is. Forgot which voice I did with him already. And most of all, whatever this thing is. There it is. And we are going to be some freakazoid giant power Super Ranger robot. Am I fixing to play Punch Out? Finally, a worthy opponent. Okay, I gotta pee-pee real bad. I gotta pee-pee so badly. I gotta make piss. The last brew. The last brew. I also got a Q-tip, just because I really wanted a Q-tip. And also because Q-tips feel good. Finally, a worthy opponent.
Round one.
Fight.
It is Punch Out. But not. Queen blocks the way. No mercy. He shows an X on my mercy meter. I gotta fight. The time for words is over. Now this is the time to fight, only. Ooh, I can punch back. It is Punch Out. You remember when they had Punch Out on the NES, and it was like you were playing Punch Out, but you had to stop playing the Mike Tyson version because they lost the rights to Mike Tyson's full name and legal entity as an enterprise. You know what I'm talking about? I also really like this robot design because I'm kind of a dog and it kind of looks like me. Me. I'm the one punching. Just kidding, I would totally keep monologuing as I kick at your face. Ow. There's a delay. You're cheating. I'm trying to Q-tip while I'm trying to punch. Sadly, the Q-tip is going down. Alright. You asked for this. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, punch her again. The time has come for Noelle to realize her own strength, her own will, her own determination. What are we doing? Oh, you're half dead. You're half dead, buddy. You gotta watch out on those ones. Turbo dodging, I imagine that only lasts for one round. I'm gonna save all of my points for the self-fix. Because I like punching you in the face so much. Ooh, Yangi. Yangi. Focusing into her blade, she will create a dark Mio fountain. Then another, then another. Now. I did dodge, I did. I did dodge. Power attack. Maybe I'll save the power attack. I got 2 more rounds to go though, don't I? Then when the whole world is covered in darkness, she and everyone can live in bliss, free of fear and suffering. I feel like you're... Ow. I feel like you're really trying to make this free of suffering thing work for you, and it's really not. You come across as very arrogant, okay? I don't like that about you, Queen. That's probably what gets me about you. Heals 100 HP. But that takes up my whole turn, doesn't it? But then the TP cost increases. Should've done it. Miss Susie, why don't you help me too? Create the world of your dreams. So my dreams. You can't tell me I'm not with it. Perfectly in the middle. I don't feel like it did any extra damage. Susie. Bro, just let me karate chop you and you can have as many skateboards as you want. This isn't Punch Out. Guilt. This isn't Punch Out. Susie mashes the controls trying to punch more. I think 49%. Let's do it. And Chris, this is my dearest Trucy. And Chris, my dearest Trucy, you can have as many. Okay, I don't remember what you like. Boom.
Round 3.
I don't like the way Queen is jiggling her hips right now, alright? Not that it's doing anything to me. It isn't. It's just strange. I won't elaborate further. 306. I swear the one in the middle did 255. Hey, was there a third guy? What are we doing? Ow. I don't like this. You're playing with the 2D textures in 3D space, okay? It's messing with my brain. Messing with my brain. 204. What determines the damage rate? Join me and all of you will become super cool and strong. Meanwhile, I don't need to improve because I'm already perfect and can shoot lasers from my fancy glasses. Ow. 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 Okay. She did 6 attacks there, okay. What about items? I'm not gonna eat items and fancy laser robot. Fix it. Okay, I believe I've made my point. I'm going to procedurally loop my dialogue now. Oh, no, yeah, that's a totally cool and normal attack that interesting people do. 255. I swear to God, I just hit a 306. The time for words is over. Now is the time to... Okay, no, you're losing. Ow. Ow. The teabag, bro. The teabag. Fuck Queen, dude. Fuck Queen. I feel cheated, really. I feel cheated. Bro, she's throwing out 3 attacks in a row, and then the next attack you can't even react to by the time she gets ready to wind up the animation. I'm eating pizza again. If you got to this point in the video, do you microwave your pizza or do you just like grab it out of the fridge and eat it cold? Because I swear like microwaving pizza has to be like some serial killer mentality stuff. Bro, cold pizza is good. Cold pizza tastes good, all right? It just does. I don't know how to explain it. It's been an hour and a half since I started stream. That means I've had this pizza for at least an hour and a half, and it's cold. It's ice cold, bro. Good pizza. Now, I didn't say better than fresh. I said good cold. All right. I'm locking in. I feel like I'm punching slow. I feel like I'm punching very slowly. Double perfect. Double perfect into the 0 damage round. Keep punching. It's alright. Ow. Bro, I can't do the double dodge. If you hit me with the first one, I'm eating the second one. Don't heal. Keep fighting. Man, it's the mix-ups. Some of those hits are so fast. If I could like double dodge before the kick came out and I knew that the second dodge would work, that'd be fine. But if I don't dodge it, it ends up being one of the other moves and I'm screwed. That's a pretty good round for recovering my TP. We'll go ahead and do the heal. The rockets. Man, the daggum rocket. You hear me clicking it. I swear you do. I swear you do. I hear me clicking it. How much health you got? 35? Man. What a waste of TP. What a waste of some good toilet paper, dude. And I had it, too.
Round 3. Fight.
Perfect. Let me warm up my fingers. Now, yeah, you're gonna like this one. Watch what I do to you this third round, huh? Watch what I do to you. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. Ow. 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 4 in a row? Dude, come on. It was 3 last time. I counted it because I said 6. You did the 4th one on purpose because you knew that I was winning, dude, okay? Perfect. Now, watch what I do to you here. Stupid chain swing fire thing. Oh, okay. Okay. Now. It's not over. Oh, thank God it's over. Thank God it's over. Battle power dropping. Overheat activated. Listen well. You may have defeated me, but I still possess one thing you 3 will never have. Detachable hands. Put my other hands back on the controller. Is Noelle watching all of this? Does Noelle realize how badly we are struggling to save her life in these trying times? Noelle. Darling. Honey. Sweetie. Gravy. No. Take the pin I gave you and stab the earth, creating our new supreme empire. I... What's wrong, Noel? I know it would make you happy. Or should I, with the last of my 1% of my battery, crush Susie into 8 bits? What about me? Alright, what about me and Ralsei? We definitely exist in that hand as well, okay? We definitely exist in that hand. But I get it. I know why you said Susie. It makes sense. Leave. Leave Susie alone. You think listening to you makes me happy? No. I'll never be happy. Not if I'm controlled by you. Why can't you understand that? Why can't you understand that? Noel. Perhaps my computations were miscalibrated. Noel, disregard me, and, with your own power, choose the world that makes you happy. Huh? 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 And again I say, huh? Qu'est-ce que c'est, dude? Wait, she was gonna crush she was gonna crush us if we didn't listen to her. But because you said no, this isn't what would make me happy, she's just done? What sense does that make? Queen, are you okay? Seems she ran out of battery power. I swear there was some comeback coming up. I swear there was some comeback coming up. She was about to say something else, and that's all she got out before the power cut off. And so now it makes her seem like she was some good guy. Bro, there's no way Queen's a good guy in my book. Ever. Ever. Bro, she just split us in half and threatened to crush her, like your best friend. How would you not, like, compute that that is what makes you happy, all right? Seems my computations were incorrect. Choose the world that makes you happy. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Nah, Toby Fox, you gotta rewrite this whole game. All right, listen. You get me up to the studio one of these days. You sit me down with a pen and paper, and you give me these characters back so that I can make them love each other, and my headcanons can all become realism. My headcanons can all become reality. And then you say, hey, Jingo Jango, how should I write my next one? You know, you were really the secret to how I'm doing all this. How do I write my next one? And I'm going to look at you dead in the face and I'm going to say, just take Queen out of it. You know what? You can remove Queen from this entire game. Sonic ass haircut, dude. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for your time. Guess we can see the fountain now, right, everybody? How are you getting out of that hand? Everybody? Queen, she said, choose the world that makes you happy. I don't want to live in a world ruled by her. But if that wasn't the case, I wonder if this world wouldn't be so bad. Huh? Susie, don't you think so too? Now that you mention it, Chris, isn't this world just better? We make so many friends here, you know? I've never had an adventure like this before. With axes and battles and magic. Where everything can be healed with a little spell. And no matter what happens, no one tells us what to do. Gosh, yeah. So, even if things were really scary just now, I mean... So, is there any reason not to? Not that I can think of. Let me think. Going back to high school, or staying in a world where I am an axe-wielding lunatic. Or I guess me specifically, I have a sword. I'm a sword-wielding lunatic that fights giant monsters and rescues the world on a daily basis. I think I'm going with this. You know what? I think I'm getting isekai. Then Noel, let this be my real apology. Please let Burley be useful once. Concentrating my will into this blade, I will make a new fountain and unleash a bright future. A future that shines for us. A future whose brightness is born from darkness. Stop! What in the world are you all doing? Well, we thought we would just stop. I mean, stop. You realize what will happen if you do that? I will just... You'll bring the roaring. Flashback. When the light is succumbed by shadow. When the fountains fill the sky. All will fall into chaos. The Titans will take form from the fountain and envelop the land in devastation. So it's the rumbling. It's the rumbling. The surviving darkness, crushed by the darkness, will slowly, one by one, turn into statues, leaving the lightners to fend for themselves, lost eternally in an endless night. Is that your idea of paradise? So if we stay in the dark hole, we will become... Oh, if we stay in the dark world, giant Hermshires will go into the overworld and wreck everything, and then we'll be lost in the fountain because it'll be really dark and spooky. And nobody will exist anymore because they'll get turned into stone. Oh damn, I did not know that. You were powered off. You're dead. You didn't? But your whole plan was to... I'm just a computer, Lamau. I don't know everything. I was just guessing based off the knight's actions. Why in the heck, hell, would I ever want to end the world? Well, that's a relief. I feel like multiple times now you have stated things that were world-end-esque. No, your plot isn't solid. Your plot's just not solid. You want to turn people into robots. You want people to, like, bow down and worship you. You want to be in a giant robot, and you want something vaguely world-endy. Okay? You started with doing, like, some world-endy stuff just a second ago. We saw you on the bridge. We saw you. I don't know what you were doing, though. I gotta give you benefit of the doubt. I'm sorry. After everything, I just caused trouble for you again, Noel. That's okay, Birdie, I understand. I thought about it while charging my battery. You cannot calculate other people's feelings. You understand how I feel? Not really, Lamau. I just don't want Noel to be sad. Well, I'm glad you two kind of get it now. If we all made a pretty sweet team in the end. Huh? I need an op sniper scope to show up on the screen. Get Queen out of that machine and get Birdley off the side of my bridge. Like, bro, you both attacked me at multiple stages, alright? You both attacked me at multiple stages. This isn't Dora the Explorer, alright? We're not fixing to just, like, overturn the fact that you just tried to rob me. Can you let go of us now? Oh, yeah. Susie. Hey, you stood up to Queen. Not half bad. Really? Yeah. Just guess you gotta wake up soon, huh? Huh? Everything got so intense I forgot it was a dream. And I just hope I get to have more dreams like this. Hey, Noelle, when you wake up, well, I just wanted to say, well, well then, I suppose it is time for you all to exit. Running program, tendergoodbye.exe. I will miss each of you. Noelle, your unneeded honesty. Susie, your foolish bravery. Chris, your chill vibes. Burgley? It doesn't have to be goodbye, Queen. Chris can take you back to our castle town. You and all of our recruits can live there together. Oh. Deleting tendergoodbye.exe. Alright, time to do what we came here for. Hey, Noelle. Do you see the real Susie? Just know that maybe she's... Look, she doesn't have a tail, okay? Okay, I got it. It's not a secret. Just go, Chris. Is that Susie's tail? Does Susie have a pit bull tail? I feel like Susie has a pit bull tail. Like one of those clipped ones. So they don't wag and break their tailbone against themselves. Home again, home again. Jiggity jig jig. Chris. It looks like we're here again, huh? The roaring night. Whatever they are, they're making these mountains. But is that really a bad thing? Since they started showing up, everything's gotten a lot more interesting, hasn't it? Well, we don't have to think about that now. Chris, it's your turn now. It was as if your very soul was glowing. It was as if your very soul. I do believe that's gotta be chapter 2. I do believe. Oh, maybe there's a little more. What happened? Oh, it was a dream, wasn't it? A dream? That was all a dream? Of course, that must have been a dream. Such feeling, such thoughts. Oh, sweet lady of justice. To think I would ever think Susie would be... Susie? Susie, what are you doing here? You invited us to study, remember? Oh, right, What? Studying with them? Noelle, heavens to yikes. They're... Well, I guess we could try it. Huh? My alarm. I'm gonna be late for my fifth with this boom. Oh no, how is it that late already? Well, adieu everyone. I must gather my book longings. How I love the texture of freshly picked up books. Now let us taste them, my dear Noelle. Wait, where are they going? Good day, Chris. Susie. Birdley having a job? Birdley has a job. Birdley has a job, alright? I have trouble believing Birdley gets off the couch and leaves the internet ever, alright? Mrs. Boom. Bye, Chris. And, bye, Susie. See ya. What? What are you looking for something? Nothing, bye. Susie White. This is what they do every single time. see event happens, and in the event where they're working together, they can collaborate and get along and even realize they have feelings for each other and could have potentially learn to understand a different form of life for one another. But the second that they enter back into the real world and they realize none of that actually mattered and they have to just exist as regular people, they can't seem to get along for any reason whatsoever. And Susie, the brute, the swine, how dare you push her away? You could have made beautiful music together. What an ugly face. The heck is her problem anyway? Way to treat someone who just saved the world. She didn't do anything. She didn't do anything. Chris, hey, wait a second, Chris. We just actually saved the world, didn't we? Damn, we really are heroes. And no one even knows. Guess it's better that way though, right? People would freak out if they knew the world was in danger. Though it kind of sucks Noelle has to forget too. Whatever. Let's get out of here. Oh, Susie. Someone tried to check their email, but the internet's down. Dolphin Screensaver is advertising some kind of malware. Backup devices. Oh, Susie. When will you ever learn? Closet is spacious and filled with auto electronics. A large person could easily fit inside. Trash can. Somebody accidentally put off a lot of useless emails. I should recycle. Before you left, you gather up everything in the room. I should recycle. I should. Buddy? What in the cryptid? I love reading books. Especially the books upstairs. According to the card at the back, looks like your mother took it out repeatedly many years ago. I'm adopted? Dear photos of unfamiliar humans inside, you shut the book quickly. I'm adopted? Souls have long been called many things. The container of our life force, but even now the true function is unknown. I love reading, especially books. Oh. Especially books. Oh. Man, it got late, didn't it? Guess you should go home, huh? Why did you leave the building we were just in together so that you could stand outside and cross your arms and hunch against the side of the building in Aurora Farm? Like, we could have just walked out together, you know that, right? We've been walking together this whole time. Like, bro, you weren't Sasuke. Like, you aren't Madara, bro. Like, just walk with me next time. Alright, you don't have to say it. Don't want to walk home by yourself, huh? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go. Susie. You know what? No notes. Susie, we're alright. You know, whatever. Let's go home. You know what, rather quickly, if we could figure out where Mrs. Boom is, or who Mrs. Boom is, rather, that'd be cool. I still don't believe Burley has a job. Where is Noelle's dad? Where's Noelle's dad? There you go. Silver Drake, I've never beaten this boss before. Alright, hand it over, honey. I've got this. No, Dad, this is my battle. So, how about just telling me what to do? Huh, sure. How about you try it? Fire shock. I'd love to, Dad. But the maze left the party. Oh yeah. How about one of your 99 blaze potions? I'm saving those? For what? Your birthday? Come on, live a little. Okay, Dad, this one's for you. Hey-ya! It reflects fire attack. Huh. Whoops. Hey, you gotta heal. Wish I knew healing magic. I wish I knew healing magic in real life. Then I'd make you better and it wouldn't Just be me and Mom. Aww. Kind of know she's kind of young because you wouldn't say something like that to a person that was lying sick in the hospital and couldn't do anything about it, but aww. Your mother is... Hey, it's okay, sweetheart. I'm getting better. Might even be able to go to church tomorrow. Really? Are you sure you're okay? Holidays happen whether you like it or not. Even though everyone likes holidays. Well, gotta go home soon or Mom will call. See you tomorrow, honey. Bye, Dad. Love you. How did you not notice us walk in? We saw all of that, by the way. Cute family moment or whatever. Weird dynamic. Sorry, guys. This game's only one player. Dad, this is, Susie. Oh, this is Susie. Nice. Heard a lot about you. You, have? Cool. Think I have to go now? Susie, huh? Yeah. Lay a finger on her and I'll kick your ass. Huh? Just kidding. Well, kinda kidding. Thanks for visiting though, Chris, and you too, Susie. Look, Chris, can't say much. Noelle might look like she has it all. Her mother, you know, love her, but she's tough on her. Normally I balance it all out, but I can't do much when I'm not there. But I'm gonna get better, I have to. What is it, Christmas? Oh, I like Christmas as a nickname. Christmas. Seems like I need some more tests, so just gotta wait it out. They can't keep me down for too long, baby. Sooner or longer, I'm busting out of here. Besides, your dad ain't much without his main man. Aww. Heavily implied to be like cancer. Heavily implied to be cancer. Very sad. He's cool too. He's got a good attitude about it. You gotta like people like that. Nothing like admiring the paint job me and my pro did on our church. Missed the spot.
We tried playing baseball, but that kid kept dancing in the middle of a lot. I don't feel like there's any way to stop him.
He's the only one that gets a voice because I've seen that character multiple times. Put me in, coach. Put me in. I don't know why I come here. There's nothing in here. The bald guy keeps trying to show me something from his briefcase, but it's a bribe. I'm really deep into politics now. Well, if it isn't the teens or beloved rats of the city. You want to get into politics? You better graduate from diaper school first. That's what I did, and look at me now. I don't even work here. Let me talk to the hand. Oh, I'm sorry, you're looking for the mayor. She's very, very busy preparing for the festival. I was not looking for the mayor. I'm just seeing if you have anything at all important to say or any items to offer me, which I'm assuming probably not. Not in the overworld anyways. Not in the overworld. Is this the kid? Is this the kid? You think it's true? You think there's... What, you chicken? You got a beak and wings like a chicken? No, I ain't afraid. Only kids believe that stuff. But Chris, you gonna be a weenie like Chris? Right here. Right here. You wanna say that again? No, it isn't the kid. That looks exactly like the kid from Undertale. You know, the kid that helps you with Undyne. Susie didn't see you there. Wow, really something scary in there, huh? Sounds to me like you better worry about what's out here first. You okay, Chris? Let's deal with this place. That's the third fountain for sure. That is 100% undoubtedly the third fountain. Well, you don't gotta talk about it. Like, I don't have to question it in the slightest, bro. Thematic, birds chirping underneath like a patch of grass. That is the third fountain. Chris, welcome. Did you seek something from me? Not Chris, your brother. He's a very kind young man. Perhaps even a little overzealous in his younger days. He visits me often to confess various sins, despite the absence of sin or confession in our religion. I remember his small face sobbing as he admitted he had dropped the lizard in the pit to jump high, nearly omitting the fact that he had just done so in a video game. He also confessed to various sins on your behalf, begging for your forgiveness for dropping the lizard on purpose. I would always forgive him and send him home. The priest? Hammer.
Hammer!
As per the ritual, a hammer is buried in the earth here to symbolize his existence, to connect his spirit to the divine. Originally a smith by trade, he began writing history and made it turn into telling stories as a means to entertain his children. That such a story, created for such a simple purpose, could blossom into such a large, wonderful, world-changing thing. That is the majesty of words, Chris. My father was blessed to have such a talent for writing. It's been a few years since my father passed on. Fans of his famous book series, Lord of the Hammer, we still receive condolences from them just until recently. Brave man, brilliant, and sharp. Chris, it is a shame you were not able to have him as your teacher. Different from Miss Alfie's replacement, and difficult for Miss Alfie's replacement. I just pray that the angel will smile upon her. Is this the pastor? Is this the priest? And I like priests like that. So this is your idea of hanging out, Chris? Going to the graveyard? Works for me, I guess. Gee, I'm sorry. You've never gone to the graveyard with your friends at night? Maybe that's just a small town thing. I've definitely done that. Bro, creepy as fuck, dude. I heard Alvin mumbling to himself as he walked away. Were you proud of me, Father? Is it right for this hammer to... Aw. Down-to-earth guy. Probably in a sappier mood. But it's a cool intro for him. Not going there. Uh-oh, Alfie's. Hell if I'm going any further. Already close enough to getting banned from the school. Don't want to be banned from outside the school, too. That's a thing, right? Understandable. Oh, I'm on my own. I can go here still. Hey, Chris. Getting your project done? Oh, my bike is, totaled. I had a little crash. You see, there was this police officer, and, it's complicated. How are you doing? Let's complain about police. Chris, it's no secret that, the police in this town are, how do I put this? Just, eye candy, I guess? Wait, that came out wrong. I mean, they're symbolic. They barely do anything. Because of the mayor there isn't any crime. Makes me wonder if she even needs the police. Or if they're just getting in her way. Sorry, I'm just saying what you already know. After all, she's your neighbor, right? Alright, let's go. Just saying hi. Hey Chris, shouldn't we go check on Lancer? He should be back in the school closet, right? He should. He sure should. How's your group project? I can give you a ride home in a minute. I'm just... Oh, no need? Still spending time with a friend? Oh dear, 2 days in a row, Chris. Is that a record? Have fun, honey. Be back before sunset. A bit of a lax view on it. Alright, that's a bit of a lax view. I wonder what time it is right now for you to just say be home whenever. Do you even care, Ma? Do you even care? Tim still study hard. Tim get a small, a dream. Then Tim become. As if you even envision it. It's weird because I go up and then the doors. Whatever. Alright, Lancer. Where you at? You better still not be stoned. You know what's interesting? Didn't we seal this fountain? We sealed this fountain, didn't we? Does sealing not close it? Maybe sealing is just like purifying it. Maybe seals are in the ocean. Maybe Spheal from Pokemon TM is kind of like a seal in the ocean, and that's how you seal seals. So this is your castle town. It's not bad. Chris, Susie, on behalf of everyone I oppressed, thank you. I'm going to be your wacky roommate now. Chris, I bet you have a lot of people to talk to, but you don't have to do everything at once. Save and take a break anytime you want, okay? You know what? You said it. Said about how you can't go back to the cyber world anymore. Consider all this carefully. You said it, buddy. There's my save and there's my 2 hours. We're done for the day. Oh. We're done for the day. Made a lot of good progress. I don't know. Chapter 2 is a lot longer than Chapter 1 is, but I feel like a lot of stuff is actually moving in Chapter 2. Feel pretty good about it. I guess we'll come back and we'll see if Rourke's card and Lancer aren't stoned no more. Where Queen got off to. But we will be continuing Chapter 2 in the next one. Goodbye!